Chezuba. This is the podcast that celebrates ordinary yet extraordinary heroes, where passion meets purpose and small actions create big impacts. In a world where kindness is the currency and change is the goal, volunteering is the masterpiece. Today's phenomenal catalyst is Ratnakumari Kandaswami. She is a chartered accountant based in Chennai and she works as a financial analyst for a South Africa based company. Let's find out how she volunteered and why she did it. Hi, Ratnakumari, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Ratnakumari, tell us what motivated you to volunteer your time and expertise. And I believe you set up an accounting system for a non-profit organization.
Yeah. So I was matched with the organization via Chezuba. I remember signing up with Chezuba, I don't know, it's probably 3 to 4 years back. I signed up with Chezuba, but then I did apply for a few of the projects then. But somehow I was really young then. I was just graduated, and maybe my qualification was not the match, and I'm not able to find the perfect project. That was an issue then. But then all of a sudden I got a mail from Chezuba that these are the projects that will be that matches your education and qualification. So that's when I remembered about Chezuba, and the timing was so perfect that I qualified my chartered accountancy. I just started working towards my career, and that's the time I actually
This
got
came up.
a mail from Chezuba. Yeah, it came up. And say if it has came up like 2 months before the time, definitely I wouldn't have signed up, because at the time I was busy with my exam. So this timing was really great. So the Chezuba associate, who I forgot her name, I'm extremely sorry. She suggested 3 projects, and I signed up with 2 of them. And one of them is setting up an accounting project with a NGO called Women's Synergy. It's based in Bangalore. So everything really seemed easy when trying things with Chezuba, so I just simply have to log into the website. The logging in was really great, so I just have to log in with Google, and then I put in my interest, and everything happened really fast. And once
Okay.
the NGO contacted me, when the NGO
Wonderful.
contacted me, and they told me what actually needed from their side. So everything just, it was really easy. Things just came up all as it is. And
Yeah.
Chezuba as a
Wonderful that
platform is
everything
also very
came
easy.
together.
Yeah, right, exactly, that's
Yeah.
what happened.
So tell me, in terms of the non-profits requirements, what were the key financial challenges or the pain points that they were facing, and how did you tailor the accounting system to meet that need?
Yeah, one of the main issue was that floating volunteers. So what they had is, previously someone was looking after the accounts, and now they are not part of the NGO. They moved to some other country, and all of a sudden finding someone who wants to help them, and with the right amount of expertise was really hard. And also reaching out to a consultant was really costly. It's actually costly. Reaching out to a consultant who is expert in accounting was costly. So they were not able to find an expert who is it uh, who were able to help them. So that's what one of the major issues. And the second thing is record keeping. See, these NGOs are really organized in a smaller size, so they don't have an established accounting system. So they don't know what came
Mm-hmm.
in, what went out. And also there is a requirement under income tax that they have to file an annual return.
Right, right.
Annual income tax return. Yeah, annual income tax return. And there are some statutory requirement that they have to spend around 85 percentage of their donations for their objective. And for all this, they were not able to maintain the appropriate recordings, proper records and documents. And that was one of the major problem. But then when I suggested them, it was mostly run by a single person, she's a very inspiring lady, Mrs. Vaidehi Krishnan. So she was a senior citizen, and when I told her that try to make everything via bank, make payments through bank, get payments through bank. avoid cash payments.
Yeah.
So with this, we can easily, track the transactions through uh,
Yeah.
bank statements. We
Records.
can just simply get the bank statement, and we'll be able to pull out the details of the transaction that has happened. And since we are
Yeah.
using GPays and phone pays now, uh, the simple act of putting a remark down, that will always be an option for remarks, like, so this is why I'm making the payment. So that that will help you to maintain a record, give a full understanding what happened. Even if I have to go back like a year back, it was really easy to pull the transactions in. So that is what I suggested to make things
Wonderful.
better, because
So
they
yeah,
don't have
the
enough
simple
resources. Yeah.
advice, right? The simple advice would be to keep a track of transactions and have an accounting system that explains everything in brief, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Ratnakumari, tell me, in your opinion, what are some of the best reasons to volunteer? You felt good after volunteering here, right? So,
Yeah,
according to you,
definitely.
what is the best thing about volunteering? What did you feel?
uh, I believe that apart from giving back to the society or something like that, service or all, leave all this out. But then volunteering gives an opportunity to interact with people from different parts of life, who comes from
Yeah.
different background, and gives a completely different perspective in life. As I said, when I went to Bangalore, I myself never been to Bangalore actually, all by myself. But when I reached out to the NGO, she insisted that I have to come to Bangalore. So I traveled to Bangalore alone, and I went to somebody's home, and I interacted with someone. That's actually something, really good exposure and experience. And also, it makes you a better person. It gives you a different perspective on life. She is like, the person I met. The NGO was run by a 60-year-old single woman. She's really inspiring. She is a senior citizen, and the amount of work she puts in for this NGO, it's really inspiring for me. And
Yeah. It gives you an
that
insight.
actually helps makes me a better person, like I wants to become somebody like that. And that doesn't where things stop. We get to do things that are completely different. As I said, my career is in financial analyst, but then I had to get into setting up an accounting system, which is also improving me as a person, giving me a different experience.
Absolutely.
So that's
Yes.
would what and also there is this inner satisfaction that we get. So we have done something good, apart from scrolling through reels in weekends, doing something that results in something greater good. It
Meaningful.
results in some greater good, yeah, meaningful. That actually gives us feel of satisfaction. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. For somebody so young to look up to somebody that old, and bridging that gap, I would say, is the perfect thing to
Yeah,
think
exactly,
of in
that
terms
would
of
be true.
volunteering. Ratnakumari, what are your future plans? Are you planning to get involved in volunteering in some way?
Yeah, actually, I already signed up with another project with Chezuba. Nima already connected us, so I'm trying to reach out to the NGO. I just pinged them via mail, and I haven't heard back from them. I have to call them. So, as far as Chezuba is there, it will be easier for me to,
It's easy.
reach out to. Yeah, reach out to organizations, find the projects that actually match my knowledge and expertise. And once this
I'm sure
project is
you'll find something.
completed, I will have to find something else. Yes, within
Wonderful.
Chesuba.
So you are looking for more volunteering. That's wonderful. Great to know that. Thank you so much, Ratnakumari. You are
Thank you. Thanks a
the
lot.
change maker.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. And I really want to thank Chesuba too for giving me this opportunity. Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Our pleasure entirely. There you are, a youngster willing to give back to society, looking up to people who are already change makers, a change maker in the making. Join us on a journey of giving back, making a difference, and inspiring change, one selfless act at a time. Empower, inspire, volunteer. To all of you who are watching and listening to this, what is stopping you from volunteering?